Mastering the Art of Closing: The Entrepreneur's Guide to Wealth Building. Come on, close the deal. At one point in my life, I knew nothing about direct selling, even less about negotiating, and had absolutely no clue how to close a deal. And let's be honest, most schools, even the best universities in the world, don't teach these skills. Entrepreneurship is built on the foundation of closing deals, yet selling, negotiating, and closing remain subjects you must learn outside the traditional education system. Before I joined a direct selling opportunity, I was trying to get a sales job that had been promised to me at FedEx, which I didn't get because it was given to a female. No one personally taught me about sales. I had to outsource training materials online and through bookstores when I joined a part-time direct selling venture. Entrepreneurship and the closing process. As I progressed in direct selling and other entrepreneurial ventures, I realized something critical. Closing is not just the final step, it's a well-defined process. I had to unlearn the idea that selling, negotiating, and closing were all the same thing. Instead, I discovered that building rapport comes first. People buy from those they trust. Presenting value follows. Your product or service must solve a problem. Handling objections is key. Every great entrepreneur knows how to navigate doubts. Closing is the final step. It's a skill that must be learned, practiced, and mastered. Most people in direct selling or entrepreneurship assume that experience alone will teach them how to close deals. The truth is, many seasoned entrepreneurs are still clueless about negotiating and closing. Why? Because they never took the time to truly master these skills. 2 ways to learn. The shortcut to wealth building. There are only 2 ways to learn how to close deals and build lasting wealth in entrepreneurship. First, learn through experience. This is the slowest and most expensive way. You'll spend years making mistakes, losing deals, and guessing what works. Many entrepreneurs spend decades in business and still struggle with closing because they rely solely on trial and error. Second, create an experience. This is the smarter, faster way. Instead of waiting for deals to fall through, create structured learning experiences. This means practicing different closing scenarios, role-playing objections with a partner, recording yourself and analyzing your approach, and studying proven closing techniques and scripts. Creating an experience. Instead of waiting for real-world deals to fall apart before improving your closing skills, you can simulate closing situations through role-playing and practicing objections in a controlled environment. How to do it? 1. Find a partner. This could be a colleague, a mentor, or even a friend who can act as a prospect. 2. Define a scenario. Set up a realistic situation where you need to close a deal. For example, pretend you're pitching your direct selling business opportunity to a hesitant prospect. 3. List common objections. Write down common objections like, "I don't have the money right now, I need to think about it. I'm not sure if this is for me." 4. Practice your responses. Use proven closing techniques to handle these objections. 5. Record and review. Record the session on video or audio. Watch it back to analyze your tone, confidence, and effectiveness. 6. Repeat and improve. Adjust your approach based on what worked and what didn't. By creating an experience, you actively sharpen your closing skills, rather than waiting to learn the hard way through lost deals. The difference between wealth builders and strugglers. Those who struggle in direct selling and entrepreneurship often blame the market, their products, or their customers. But those who truly succeed in entrepreneurship understand that closing is a skill that must be learned and applied daily. The best wealth builders don't just work hard, they work smart by mastering the art of persuasion and negotiation. So, ask yourself, are you learning from your mistakes, or are you proactively creating experiences to master closing? Your answer will determine how quickly you grow as an entrepreneur and how fast you achieve financial success. Start today. Role-play, record, refine, and repeat. Because in entrepreneurship, your ability to close is your key to wealth building.